So this will be our last question. I always like this as the last question. You started up a new business. You worked in large businesses. What are your lessons learned for those out there that might start a new product, launch a new product, start a new business, or leave a company and start one completely their own? What are the lessons learned?
Well, I think you're going to have to be ready for challenges, okay? Because it's not going to come easy. Your competitors are going to work their butt off to knock you off, and so you're going to have to take the gloves off and go out there and work hard and fight with your competitors to get it done. And that's going to cause a need for passion. I mean, you're going to really, to do something like this, you got to really want to do it. There's got to be a passion for it. Because the challenges you hit, they're going to be hard to overcome if you're not just half-hearted into it. You got to really work hard. You got to work hard, and you got to find great personnel, put them around you, like these guys and some other guys that work for the company. That's very, very important. Then you got to stick to some of the basics. You got to make sure you have high-quality product. Sold at the right price with a point of difference. There's got to be a point of difference in the product that you're selling. So I think those are some of the most important things that you'll need to take with you when you go to start a company.
I'd only add preparation for sleepless nights. When you work for a Fortune 100, you got a lot of responsibility and there's a lot of pressure. But for entrepreneurs that are in the room, there's nothing like the pressure of failure. And when you start a business and you invest your own capital, and you've got that at risk day in and day out, it creates a different motivation and a different dynamic of dealing with the ups and downs. I don't think you leave the office and walk away from the work. You live it 24 hours a day, and fortunately for Billy and I, who are both in our mid-50s, we require less sleep, and whether we require it or not, we'd be getting less sleep, I think. So I think that's part of the dynamic.
Yeah, I think for me, just never get complacent. You'll work super hard for a few weeks, and then maybe you'll have a week where you got a little bit of time to pick up the pieces and catch up on email, and you just can't ever stop when it's a startup. Maybe in the future, you can sleep when you're dead, right? That's what they say. Yeah, it's just don't stop. You got to keep pushing and watch your back. Like you said, never underestimate the audacity of the competition.